And now, on with the show.
What's good, mofos? Welcome back. I am doing some pretty mundane stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and record it anyways. It's actually pretty nice out there, but I just realized I'm hurting. Not just from the sprained wrist, but I think also because well, a little bit because I'm starving, but I also think because of hypothermia and just kind of being out in the cold earlier in the day, and that kind of just screwed me up. So I think, no, I guess I healed from the hypothermia. I'm actually I got a sprained wrist. Nothing terrible, and also I'm starving, so that doesn't help anything. So let's eat a couple of these. I don't know why I'm eating this shitty food. Probably because, you know, who cares? So let's eat. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and just wear some clothing, and then just gonna think out loud about what I want to do next. And try not to lose my train of thought again. Because I can go off on tangents and then completely forget what I'm talking about. Which is great to listen to later on, because I tend to listen to some of my most of my recordings just to remember what the heck they were about, so I come up with like some sort of title, and then I realize I lose my train of thought half of this shit I'm talking about. Yes, let's just fill up our bellies with crap food. So nutritious. I like how quickly you can eat these things, but I think in real life there's no freaking way you could chew through these that quickly. No way. It would be kind of nice if a cooking system sort of similar to Skyrim, not completely like Skyrim, but in the sense that you could make stews or something like that. With enough water, a rabbit, some tomato soup, you could make a stew. You can make something, definitely, that would be more nutritious, including other stuff, than it would be alone. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna fix some clothing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, that's right, let's do it in here, that way. Yeah, again, I'm very impressed. It's still, you know, you have some bigger sort of chiclets here, or squares for the items. I still don't like the sound for the torches. I think it should be like a thunk. But I like the information, and I've already said that, so shut the hell up about it. I'm just trying to remember what else changed. Oh, that's right, single click is back, so I'm happy for that. Well, everything is in good condition. I don't really have to worry too much. Let me see, where's the maple at? Oh, the maple is good. Well, how long do I have here? Can I make a bow? Cured gut. Let's see how the rabbit's doing. Not quite there yet. The pelt cured right away, so I can, I don't know, make gloves out of them, make mittens. I don't like the description of the mittens. It sounds like you wouldn't be able to hold anything if you made them, which I guess is possible, but I'd rather deal with a slippery grip than freezing my freaking hands off. Alright, so what do I need here? What can I do? Wood, maybe? Yeah, I've reached that interesting time where I'm not really gonna go out there and get myself hurt any further, but there's something I gotta do with my time. Something more interesting than nothing. So fixing clothes is good enough. I got plenty of that. I'm trying to think, is there any place that I have not been to yet in Mystery Lake? No, there is not. Alright. Let's survive the outdoors for a little bit more. Hold on, didn't I... What the heck? Come over here, book. Where the hell did it go? Did I thought I read this book. Is it this one? 0 hours research. 3 hours research. Okay. This is the book. Let's do 2 hours. And... Not healthy enough? Are you freaking kidding me? Not healthy enough. How healthy do I have to be? And haven't you ever heard of like reading when you're sick? Well, that is just disappointing. Alright, so I guess I'm just gathering wood. That's the only possible thing I can do here. I don't want to go to sleep at this time. It's just too freaking early. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like shit out there. Spraying the wrist. When I don't even remember this. What else is new? And I am constantly chewing on these things. Alright, let's chop some wood. Fuck it. Even on my low condition. Let's go over this way. See what's up. It's probably going to be a wolf up there. More than likely, I would say. No, that deer looks pretty chilled, so I say no, there's no wolf over here. Although, where I'm going to, there might be one. So I'm gonna... No, this is good, this is good. Alright, so I'm lucky so far. Let me go a little bit further to see what I see. There's usually a guy right over here, I think. There's usually a guy, but there's no crow, so he's not here anymore. Oh, let's just say there used to be a guy right over here. And there isn't one now. Alright. There's also, I think, a wolf. Is that a wolf all the way down there? No, it does not appear to be moving. Yeah, I would say that's not a wolf. So I got plenty of limbs over here that I can chop down. Take advantage of them being close to home and I'll wear out the rest of the day like this. That nice fir firewood. Always tasty. Oh man. Oh, at least it's not cold. Shit. And the third one down. So what I usually do when I play, well, what I usually do is, of course, pick up every stick in this area. I don't know, it's funny because I think maybe it's just that when I play Stalker, or when I played Stalker, it seemed like after a storm we just drop a lot more sticks, and there seem to be less sticks around now. And there seem to be bigger limbs, like tree limbs. So what I usually do is just head over to Max's clearing and try to pick up every stick between myself and there. I also tend to break these down with my hands. It takes longer, but if I'm trying to burn myself out, that's the best way to go. Which I am. Trying to burn myself out. Also trying to waste time. So just doing it with your hands takes 10 minutes, and that's fine. It saves your hatchet, which is a good thing. And although it takes 10 minutes, I'm not too worried about that. I would be more worried if the whole world sped up while you were doing that, because all of a sudden there could be a wolf like right on your ass. And I think that's the main reason they don't do it, is there literally could be a wolf that was far away and then all of a sudden he's right up on your ass. So yes, I'm gonna head this way. Although there's no limbs, I'll pick up some sticks. Yes, I know this is super exciting, but yeah, you caught me at a bad time. To be honest, that little trip took more out of me than I thought, and I realized my condition is pretty subpar. Now, 68 isn't horrible, but I definitely, well, I can't even research. I can't believe that. I can't research. Well, I guess I could still read, I just wouldn't learn shit from it. So yeah, this is always a good place to go that's sheltered for the most part. And you can't really get lost. Well, if you're not me, you can't really get lost. What I also like doing is going over to the lake and right on to the left over there. To the right, I'm sorry. Not at the cabins, but before you get to the cabins, there's just a bunch of broken limbs and stuff like that. Unfortunately, there's at least one wolf that loves hanging around there. I call him Pete. Pete the wolf. And so I don't know if he hangs around there now. I haven't noticed it. I've kind of been all over the place. But every so many days, there'll be a wolf in that area. So again, these are like, there's usually quite a few sticks here. It's funny to just find 3 because it was a big storm. There was a big blizzard like a day ago. And usually there's a ton of sticks on the ground after that. But I mean, this is all pretty subjective. And yeah, I see no wolf over here. And then Pete likes to hang out over there by the cabins. This is breaking ice. Nothing else. It's breaking ice. Yeah, he's usually. Well, then again, I haven't seen him. So, and I've been up this way. Well, you know, because I've recorded it almost every time that I've been up this way. And he hasn't been around. And those noises. I mean, I don't know why I pause, because wolves don't make those kind of noises. I just expect to see something. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, you see, this is where I thought I ended up at, like a moron. Well, it's because the only place that I knew there was a rope in this part of the lake. So when I saw the lake, I mistook it. So yeah, let's head up there tomorrow. How much time I got? Okay, I got another 5 minutes or so. So I think I'll probably have to make some water quickly. Yeah. Make some water, get some food, and then head up to that area up there, do some more mapping. I wonder how interesting it would be to just kind of do a whole playthrough of just mapping entire maps. Just, that should be a challenge. Because that would be a hell of a challenge. Maybe the more interesting challenge would be trying to always find a high spot. Like going to every single high spot on the map, and I don't know, maybe that's a challenge, or maybe it's just a achievement, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm pretty tired. It's a long day at the job. Apparently it rained over here and nobody showed up. No, not nobody, but quite a few people didn't show up to work today, so it was a slammed day. It's funny with the things that people expect to be supported with. Like they get a service with you, they get internet service with you, they buy their own equipment, and then they call to get supported for their equipment that they purchase. I never understood that. Right? I still can't understand. I mean, I get it. Maybe you don't know who needs to support your equipment or what you should do. Definitely the manufacturers don't help, because they will always, every single time, just push you to your ISP. Every single freaking time. That's how they save money. This music must always come on at twilight. Because I remember it from when I was making a fire. If you're outdoors at this time of night. So yeah, I had a guy that, you know, another thing is that if something circumstantial happens, then it must be because of your ISP. So he changed this service, and for some reason now his modem wouldn't work, and I checked out his equipment, everything was working fine, and so I asked him if he could do his music is. We made it. I don't have a torch. I don't know how I'm gonna see where I'm going. Oof, now I feel like I'm talking so loud. Alright, how am I gonna... Okay, I can still see a little bit. There's a torch, there's a lantern. Yeah, so now his modem wouldn't work since he made a change to his service, but I could see, I was looking at his modem on my side with my tools, and the modem looked fine. It looked like it was connected, and nothing was wrong as far as I could tell. And I told him as much, but he was just like adamant that we had caused it. So I said, okay, well that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and connect something directly to your modem and see if you're able to connect, see if you can work it. And he just either he didn't want to do it, or he was unwilling or unable. He said he was unable. He said the desktop was too far away. But we can't troubleshoot your equipment. We're only going to troubleshoot our service to ensure that it works with your equipment. He just didn't want to hear that. I think the last thing he said to me, I asked him if there's anything else I can help you with, and he's like, not you. So I knew at that point that more than likely he'd be calling back and begging somebody else to troubleshoot his equipment, which wasn't our equipment, and this is boring as fuck. Technical support is boring as fuck. What can I say? I hate doing this stuff. Not technical support in general, I just hate doing this tier 1 stuff, trying to explain to people why we can't support their fucking equipment. But it is what it is, right? Nobody wants to hear me bitching about work. Let's put some sticks over here. Oh shit, where was I? There we go. some tender here. I really should just, I should really just drop, yeah, let's drop everything. Because I think I have enough water. If I recall correctly, I have enough water. It's not a lot. It should be enough though to carry me. And just eat some crap and then go to bed. Yeah, let's just eat some crap. Go to bed. Let's not be too picky about what I eat. Considering that, again, I don't have to hoard anything. I could just pick, oh, that's right, I put the tomato sauce out here and... That's good. Let's go ahead and eat it. I forgot there's certain canned goods that you're supposed to put out here. I just forgot which ones they were. And let's eat some more dog food. Let's take 1,000 calories and just gonna pick out. Alright, then head in. And it'll just take me forever to get some sleep. And then that's gonna be the end. Then on the next show we'll head up the rope and shit like that. Come over here, little fucker. Glug a glug. Let's do 10 hours. Yeah, let's do it. So we'll do 11. Because I need the rest. I mean, I'll be at full condition. That'll be good. What time is it? 12 days. Nice. Oh, come over here. All right. So it sounds like it's nice and sunny out there. So yeah, let me see where I'm at as far as supplies are concerned. I pretty much have everything I need to essentially take off on a little jaunt. All right. So we're gonna head out that door and go out to the great outdoors once again on the next show. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Woo!